Hey guys, Mike here from TV Nemi, and today we have a game of Domination on Underpass, which is, I don't know, I've heard a lot of bad things about this map.
Domination.
I don't know, it's not very bad to me. Like, a lot of people out here just hate this map. So I captured this, or recorded this rubber a while back, so I'm not really sure what's about to happen, but I can already tell that I just got collateraled off at the very beginning, which is very depressing, since I always feel like an idiot when I get collateraled. But nice props, good job to that sniper. So we have captured A here, and we're pushing up. So, for me, on a lot of maps, I kind of have certain strategies for what I like to do, and kind of where I like to hold off. But on this map, that's the thing that I kind of like about this map, is this map really keeps me guessing. Like, I don't really know where to go on this map, because I've played this map enough to where I know that I'll never know exactly where to go to. Because every time I play with different people on this map, there's always new kind of strategies, I feel. I mean, when I'm sniping, there's certain sniper spots like every map, but when I'm doing something like ACR or assault rifling or submachine gunning, there's not much of a strategy to this map. So basically, right here, I see a lot of them are spawning over here, so I just decided to take up a position on all these people with my silencer, because unless they watch the kill cam, they're not going to know it just happened 13, or to them. And so here, this is a failed Predator missile. Like I said, I played this match a while ago. I'm not even sure what prestige I am here. But also I'd like to say that I am almost 9 prestige. And you know what that means? That means 10th prestige is on its way. And it's a pretty big deal to me. I mean, I've been playing this game pretty much and haven't played much else other than the other big games that came out at this sort of date. Like, the only other games I've actually, like, oh, that was stupid. I almost got my kill streak. But, okay, back to the talk. I've basically gotten, I've only played through and around about 2 other games as this game's been out. Those being BioShock 2 and, oh, I just keep looking at this and sad. So what I'm saying is, the 2 games I've played through during the time of Modern Warfare 2 being out are, I know BioShock 2 was one of them, because I love BioShock 1, and I think they did I'm not gonna lie, I think they did a fabulous job with the sequel. I'm very, very happy about their progress in the series, as I'm pretty sure they might have a 3rd, maybe not. It's one of those games where the ending is a definite maybe, maybe not. Like, they can always expand on the universe as a different character, but the one that they left off of as the Big Daddy, there was definitely, if you played the game, there's a definite chance that you can make another game easily.
We've lost the lead.
But yeah, and the other game being, pretty sure I already said, the other game being Borderlands, which I got mainly because my friends picked it up before me and rented it, and then they ended up buying it, and they've had it for a while. But when I saw them, and there was a time where period when I got the game, and that's just what we did for a bit. We went online, played some Borderlands. I never got as into it as them, but I got to the point where I was very happy about this purchase, because the game is amazing in pretty much every aspect. There's nothing I could complain about, but there's nothing I couldn't say is bad about it. So so if you guys are out there, you still wondering, maybe not in the Borderlands game,
Securing Charlie.
if you trust my opinion, which you maybe not, I'd say go out and buy it your first chance, because, well, you know, it's possible that if you want to rent it, I could see you wanting to if you're not that big into the game, because you have to understand that to get good at the game and to rank up, you're either going to need a high level friend to boost it, or you're gonna have to put some time into the game. It's as simple as that. It's not one of those games where you're just gonna play through. There's some areas where I had difficulty, so I kind of had to come back to it a bit later in the story, because I need to level up a couple of times, and the leveling in that game, it takes a while. So it's not like Call of Duty leveling. It takes a while once you get up there. So pretty much, if you're gonna get the game, be ready to devote some time into it, unless you're just gonna boost with a friend. But I only did that for a few levels, and kind of takes out the fun of the game, the whole point of playing it. But there's times when the game, there's one or two spots for me where the game was ridiculously difficult, and I decided, you know, I don't feel like putting all this time to it, so I decided to boost like 3 levels. Because if you have Wolf 61 friends now, since the DLC came out, the rank increase, you're gonna do just fine if they fight the Carmax, whatever. Or just if you just sit there in the back and let them play through the DLC on the second walkthrough. So let's get back to topic here. It seems like a pretty good game, not too bad so far. Let's see. What other thing? I recently purchased Pokemon Heart Gold about a week ago, and I don't know, I got into it. I basically purchased it because I was gonna go on a trip for about a week, and on the car ride and just all the downtime we'd have on the trip to just play it. And I used to love Pokemon, but it's just starting to grow out of me. I mean, I remember as a kid spending pointless hours in it, racing my little Pokemon. And I wasn't able to do it this time, and I haven't beaten it yet, and I'm still gonna probably beat it, or at least get to the Elite Four. If I can't beat them or whatever for some reason, I'm probably gonna stay there. But I did want to do a review on it, and I feel that I should. And basically right now the review is depending on whether you guys want it, and if you guys want it, leave a comment and just tell me, yeah, I would like to see it, you know, because I know that probably a good amount of these people in this channel probably are looking for more older age games like Call of Duty and I don't know, just the M title sort of games. But if there's some fans out there, or subscribers I should say, that wanna hear about my opinion on Heart Gold, then just let me know. But about Heart Gold is I also I did an unboxing that I filmed, and that should be on TV. I honestly can't say because I gotta get my brother in for the editing part of like the title sequence and everything, because he's the editor in our group. You know, I would consider myself the player, and he's the editor. No, he's good on, but you know, not as good as me. Yeah, I love my brother, but so that's basically what I've been doing. But I'm expecting to have 10th about before June, but you know, you never know. So it looks like the game's pretty much boiling down. We're winning all right, and there isn't much else to talk about in this because I haven't been doing much lately. More personal stuff that I don't really want to go into in the video, and so I'm just not gonna talk about it. So it looks like we're gonna win here. So there's not much else to talk about. But we're at, I'm pretty sure, 500 subscribers now, and I really would just like to say thank you to everyone who subscribes and all of our fans and people that tune in to see our videos. Because it means a lot to us, you know, because we weren't expecting to get much. We knew that we wanted to do stuff on YouTube. 500 even isn't that much, but that's still, for us, it's a starting point. And so, you know, it's just it.
Mission accomplished.
Thanks for watching the vid. 200 to 145. That's game. We won. Big deal. The kills 31, 3 assists, and 10 deaths.